Greetings, one and all. Oben One here. I have a review for you today, which is Thursday, the 8th of May. I only have 2 videos to do this week and possibly for the rest of the month, but we'll see how things go. Either way, my review is for the book Lazarus, for the graphic novel Lazarus. Okay, I'll just be brief with this. The way I found out about this book was I was fiddling about in Brian Michael Bendis's Tumblr page, and he had this clip of a video with Michelle Rodriguez, basically stating what character she would like to play, and she did point out Lazarus. So I just went on Amazon and I saw it for under £4. So I said, why the hell not pick it up and see what it's all about. Okay, so basically this is it. It's a 4-issue comic book or graphic novel, or 4-chapter, because they do this one in chapters, they don't do it in issues. It's volume 1 of ongoing, I don't know. It's titled Family. So yeah, it features basically it is set in a somewhat dystopian future where the economy has collapsed. There's no government or whatsoever in that world, and the people who are in charge are basically families, almost like wealthy families. So they are in charge. They're the ones who lay down the rules and other things like that, and they either fight against or work with other families. So let's say you have a family in London and you have a family in Kent or something like that. They could either be warring against each other or working together or something like that, and they are in charge of their own people. So each family has a character known as Lazarus, which is almost like a super soldier. They can regenerate, they can take a lot of beatings, and the main character, her name is Forever Carlyle. Yeah, or some people do reference her as Eve. So she believes she's supposed to be one of the family members of the Carlyles, who are in charge of a certain faction in America. But there's a mystery behind her. We don't know what that mystery is. But we find out a little bit more about that mystery in the books, excuse me. So anyway, it's quite interesting. It was just setting the groundwork. It was nothing spectacular, but it's a quite entertaining read. I'll just show you some of the artwork. So yeah, like I said, there's 4 issues in this, and this is the main character, Forever, or Eve, depending on how you see it. I'll even show you the first panel. Here's the first panel. She gets killed in the first panel, or she somewhat gets killed. So yeah, the title is Volume 1, Family. Hold on. Yeah, so written by Greg Rucka with art, and letters by Michael Lark, and let's see. Yeah, that's art. Excuse me, art by Michael Lark and color by Santi Arquez. Excuse me, I not great with pronunciations. But yeah, it's a quite entertaining book. I would not necessarily recommend it. I'll say if you got the chance to read it if you got the chance to buy it without spending too much money on it, go ahead and buy it. But it's kind of left me wanting to read more. yeah, it's not like it did not leave me hooked, or I was hooked, but it was not grippingly hooked. So I would read the second volume. It's quite entertaining. So yeah. And the other thing, I before I go, the other thing is I did watch Son of Batman, which is quite fantastic. Very violent, by the way. Um, and yeah, it's based on the Batman and Son comic book by I forget his name, but Grant Morrison and I think Frank Whiteley. No, Grant Morrison anyway. Um, I will leave an image of the comic book and side by next to an image of the animated movie out right after this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to my unboxing. I have like only one unboxing, like I said. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Tron lives. Hi. Sorry about the picture work. I could not figure out how to rotate it whilst I put it in there. But I also want to say I'm also currently thinking about picking up some um, comics from the new 52 or the new DC comics. So if anybody is reading anything from the new 52, um, please it'll be much appreciated if you could recommend some books. I'm already considering picking up Batman. That goes without question. But other stuff like Justice League, the new Action Comics, and like Aquaman or Batwoman, I'm not too sure about whether I should pick that up. So a recommendation will be much appreciated. So yeah, thank you very much. Stay tuned to my next video. Anyway, here's the site as well. You can see it says Volume 1, and you can see everything. So, and it's also by Image Comics. So yeah, thank you very much.